Hello, my friends, welcome. This practice is all about getting you moving and grooving. Let me put my hair up and we'll get started. All right, let's go. We'll begin this practice laying on our backs. Place the soles of your feet together, your knees out wide. Place your right hand to your belly, your left hand towards your heart. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath into your nose. Open your mouth, exhale. One more, big breath in. Big breath out. Reach both your arms straight out wide to your sides with your palms up. And begin to breathe just through your nose. And remember, as much as our movement practice is for our bodies, our well-being, it's also an opportunity to practice mindfulness, being present and aware, and increasing our ability to pay attention. Bring your knees together. Hug them into your chest with your hands. Give a squeeze tightly. Rock yourself a little side to side. Keep your knees in. Reach your arms out wide. Take a breath in. Exhale. Take your knees about halfway to the left. Hover them above the floor. As you inhale, bring your knees through center. Exhale halfway or so to the right. Center inhale. Halfway or so to the left, hover. Center inhale, halfway to the right, exhale. Return through the center. Now this time take the knees all the way to the left, let them drop down, turn your head to the right. Keep your breath nice and steady through your nose. Bring your knees back through center and switch. Drop your knees over to the right, turn your head to the left. Return your knees to the center. Reach your legs straight up towards the ceiling or just as straight as they'll go is perfect. Place your hands behind the backs of your thighs and point and flex your feet up and down. Circle your feet around one way and circle them the other. Rock yourself up to seated and flip around into tabletop. Come onto your hands and your knees. All right, we'll move through cat-cow. As you inhale, tilt your tailbone up, drop your belly, look forward. Exhale, tuck your tailbone, round your spine, chin to chest. Inhale, back bend, drop your belly, look forward. Exhale, round your spine. Let's move through two more. Inhale, back bend, look up. Round with your exhale. We've got one more. Inhale and exhale. Neutral spine, downward dog. Tuck your toes, lift your knees, press back, and move a little here. Pedal your heels side to side. Shift forward into plank. Bring your shoulders over your wrist. Long tabletop. Set your knees down so they're behind your hips. Tops of your feet down. Dancing lion. Circle your body around. It's your hips that really guide the circling, so let them lead this. And then switch your direction. Circle, go the other way. Now circle forward, bring your shoulders over your wrist like a kneeling plank. Bend your elbows, pass through kneeling chaturanga. Lower all the way down to the front of your body. Cobra inhale, lift your chest. Lower, exhale. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower. We've got one more. Inhale. And exhale, lower down. Bring your hands together, your elbows wide. Rest your face down. Bend your knees, windshield wiper your legs side to side. Lower your feet down to your mat. Place your hands under your shoulders. Pass through tabletop, hands and knees. Bring your big toes together, child's pose. Press your hips towards your heels. Rest your forehead towards the floor. If it's comfortable here, close your eyes. All your attention to your breath. Practice being present, mindful, and aware. Return to your hands and your knees, then press back, downward dog. Tuck your toes, lift your knees, hips back. Now bend your left knee, reach your right heel towards the floor, straightening through your right leg. Switch, bend your right knee, straighten the left leg, reach the left heel down. Look forward, walk your feet to your hands or as close as you can get them. Bend your knees a little, let your upper body dangle. Roll yourself all the way up to stand. Step out, face the left side of the mat. Take your feet out pretty wide, so much wider than your hips. And place your hands onto your hips. Lift your chest, look up. Fold forward. Bring your hands to the floor blocks, or if you don't have those, you can bring your hands to your own legs. Bend from side to side, one knee into the other. Center, if you feel a stretch, stay. Otherwise, walk your hands back, fold down the middle. Pull your chest forward, re-lengthen. Place your hands to your hips, stand up. Turn your right foot to the top of the mat and bend your knee, warrior two. Reach your arms out. Reverse your warrior inhale. Left hand to left leg, right arm up overhead. Exhale, triangle pose. Straighten your right leg, reach forward. Right hand down, left arm up. Reverse your warrior inhale. Bend the right knee, reach up and back. Triangle, exhale. Straighten your right leg. Right hand down, left arm up. One more. Reverse your warrior inhale. Triangle, exhale. Stay in your triangle, reach your left arm overhead, draw big circles with your left arm. Switch your direction. Reach your left arm up, rise all the way up to stand. Place your hands to your hips, turn the right toes in, turn your left foot to the back of your mat. Bend your knee, warrior two, arms out. Reverse your warrior, right hand, right leg, left arm up and overhead. Triangle, exhale, straighten your left leg, left hand down, right arm up. Reverse your warrior inhale, bend your knee, side bend, reach back. Triangle, straighten your left leg, left hand down, right arm up. One more time through, reverse your warrior inhale. Triangle, exhale, straighten the left leg, left hand down, right arm up. Reach your right arm overhead, draw big circles with your right arm. Switch circle, go the other way. Right arm straight up, come all the way up to stand. Bring your hands to your hips, turn the left toes in. Interlace your fingers behind your back, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Lift your chest, look up, fold forward. Reach your arms away from back overhead. Bend from side to side. Center, stand all the way up. Release the bind of your hands. I'll toe heel your feet in, about hip width apart or maybe a little closer. Right side tree pose. Place your right foot anywhere inside your left leg. You can keep the toes on the floor to help your balance, or bring the foot anywhere higher up the left thigh. Start with your hands at your heart and the option to reach up. Anytime you're balancing, it really is helpful to look at one place on the floor. And if you want to challenge your balance, you can start to look forward or maybe up. Place your hands to your heart, your right knee through the center. Set your right foot down. Left side tree. Place your left foot anywhere inside your right leg from low to high. Hands to your heart, look at the floor. As you get more comfortable, arms up, maybe look up. Hands to your heart, left knee through the center, feet together. Step so you're at the top of your mat with your feet together, your arms at your sides. Inhale, reach your arms up, look up. Fold forward. Lengthen halfway, pull your chest forward. Step back to plank. Lower all the way to the mat, bend your elbows as you come down. Tops of your feet down, cobra, inhale. Lower, exhale. Big cobra, take your fingertips off wide to the sides of your mat and point your elbows up. Inhale, lift your chest, look forward. Exhale, lower down. 2 more big cobras. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more time, lift yourself up and lower yourself down. Place your hands under your shoulders, pass through table into child's pose with your big toes together and your hips back. Walk your hands, your upper body off to your right, so you're lengthening through your left side. Walk through the center to the left, lengthening through right. Walk through the center. Lift up tabletop onto your hands, your knees. Reach your right arm forward, your left leg backwards. Take a breath in. Exhale, bend your elbow towards your knee, round your spine. Inhale, reach back out. 1 more time, bend elbow to knee, maybe they touch. Reach back out. Reach your right arm straight back behind you, bend your left knee. If the foot's in your reach, grab it, kick and lift it to the ceiling. If not, no big deal, you just keep reaching back and lifting your heart. Give it 1 more breath. Send your leg back, your arm forward. Tabletop, lower your hand, lower your knee. Cat pose. Bring your chin to your chest, round your spine, tuck the tailbone. Return neutral spine, and we switch sides. Left arm forward, right leg back. Take a breath in. Exhale your elbow to your knee. Inhale, reach out. 1 more time, elbow to knee. Reach back out. Reach your left arm straight back, bend your right knee. If the foot's there, grab it, kick it to the ceiling as you lift your chest. Send your right leg back, your arm forward for a moment. Tabletop, lower your hand, lower your knee. 1 more time, cat pose, round your spine, chin to chest, look back towards your navel. Neutral spine, tuck your toes, downward dog, press back. Lift your right leg up, open your hip, bend your knee. Right side pigeon. Bring your right knee forward behind your right wrist, and then angle your right foot in, a little or a lot. Everybody's different with that. Try to keep your weight centered in your hips, fold forward to your elbows, or rest your head towards your hands. If it's comfortable for you, close your eyes. And simply practice listening to the sound of your own breath. Your breath is your anchor to help you stay present, or when your mind wanders away, to come back. Walk your hands in, tuck your back foot under, step into down dog. As you step back, pedal your heels side to side, bend one knee and then the other. And we'll switch sides. Lift your left leg up, bend your knees, stack your hip open. Left side pigeon. Bring left knee behind left wrist. Angle your left foot in a bit. Fold forward to your elbows or rest your head down. Walk your hands in, lift up, tuck your back foot under, step into your last down dog for this practice. Pedal out your heels side to side. And lower down to both your knees. Bring yourself around to seated. Plant your feet about hip width apart, your hands behind you with your fingers forward. Reverse tabletop, lift your hips up or look back behind you. Stay for another round of breath. Then lower your hips down. Turn your hands around so the fingers now point backwards. Toe heel your feet out the width of your mat. Windshield wiper your knees side to side. Drop your knees all the way to the right. Left hand, bring it up and around to the back of the mat, twisting. Lower down to your elbows. Or bring your hands together, rest your head down. Walk your hands in, lift up. Reset as you turn forward with your hands behind you. Make sure your feet are the width of your mat. Windshield wiper your knees side to side. Take your knees all the way to the left. Bring your right hand up and around. Turn to the back of your mat, twisting, or you can come down to your elbows or bring your hands together and rest your head down. Walk your hands in, lift up. Turn to face the top of your mat. Place your legs into a long butterfly. So the soles of your feet together, but more away from you, so it creates more of a diamond shape. Fold forward down the center of your legs. Lift yourself all the way up and straighten both your legs about hip width apart. You need space behind you because we're reclining backwards into our final Shavasana, final resting pose. Reach both your arms forward. If you're comfortable, close your eyes and lay back, setting your spine down, letting your shoulders, your head rest down, your arms at your sides. Take a big breath in. Big breath out. Simply allow your body to be still. Return your breathing to its natural and effortless rhythm. We move our body, certainly for the health of our physical form, for our well-being, but we also move our body as a way to reveal an inner stillness. So the last few moments of the practice here, letting go of all effort, letting your body just settle into a still, quiet, and restful space. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Turn your head from side to side. Back through the center. Wiggle your fingers, your toes. Roll your wrists and your ankles. Point your toes forward. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead behind you. Stretch long. Hug your knees into your chest with your hands. Rock yourself from side to side. Either stay on your back a few moments or roll to one side of your body. Rest your head on your arms. Lift yourself up to seated. Place your hands together at your heart center. Bow your head. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Thank you so much for practicing and moving with me. Until next time, thank you.